everyone. Wishing you all a happy new year. A little belated, I must say, but I have been off social media for some time. I'm so sorry I couldn't post readings regularly. Actually, I don't know if you have seen my previous Instagram posts or any sort of collective spiritual message. There has been a lot of healing that is happening on the collective, and as empaths, most light workers are actually feeling a lot of these intense energies, right? And that kind of we do need to take a time out, because it gets a little overwhelming with all of this energies. Okay, I'm not so sure if you guys are feeling it. Some of you might be, I'm pretty sure. But in any case, that's the reason I wanted to take a break from social media, because I catch a lot of energies. Okay, and I will be posting readings, but not as frequently as I was, until the the environment, the planet gets a little better in terms of healing. Okay, so stay tuned. However, I will, whenever I get a big push from spirit, I am definitely going to be posting readings even now. Okay, so, with that, let's start with our topic. What is the message you need to hear today? Okay. So, please pause your videos and pick your pile. The first pile is the brown Buddha, very sweet one. All of them are. Okay. And the second one is the blue Buddha. And of course, the third one is the orange Buddha. Okay. So please pause your videos and pick your pile. What is something that you need to hear right now? Okay, so pile one with the brown Buddha. What is it that you need to hear right now? What does Spirit want to convey to you right now? Let's have a look. Dare to be happy. Four of Pentacles. The Star. Seven of Cups. Two of Swords. And the Thinking Woman. hmm. Okay, so pile number one, what am I seeing here? What do you need to know right now? Okay. So I generally use four cards, but I was pushed to use six cards today. And let's start. So I feel a lot of you right now are in the energies of um like I feel you don't see much. Okay, with this two of swords card here, I think a lot of you are just banking on your intuition. With the moon here, I think a lot of you are just banking on your intuition. You don't have much information. You are blindfolded, you don't know many facts, and it might seem very uh like it might seem very confusing and directionless, and some of you, I'm feeling that you also feel blocked off, or you're blocking off your emotions. Okay, like you don't want to take certain decisions, you don't want to experience certain things, especially emotions. Like you are kind of shutting down here. I don't know why I'm getting that sense here with the four of pentacles as well as the two of swords. Here a lady is blocking off her heart as well as her eyes. Okay, whether she's in that place willingly or unwillingly, we don't know. Okay, apply your situation as it fits. All right, some of you are willingly blocking off things or emotions or people or whatever it is. Okay, and some of you have been put in that place where you are not being given much information or clarity about certain things. Okay, it could be both for some of you. Okay, and I'm getting like, so these are two scenarios. One is that you are willingly blocking off things, all right, and the second is that you have been put in a place where you are blocked off from getting too much of information about your situation. All right, now let's go with the first scenario, which is that you are willingly blocking off things. Okay, some of you are willingly not listening to your intuition. You're closing up your heart space, your emotions. You don't want to listen. You're keeping everything up in a kind of, you're locking everything in. All right, you're like, whatever you were aspiring for, or wanting, you're kind of like putting it at the back of the cupboard. All right, or rather just like hiding it in some way. You're hiding your emotions, you're hiding your goals or visions, or dreams. Okay, and I really feel this is because of a lot of overthinking. Look at this thinking woman thing. Okay, like she seems very serious. So I'm getting that, like maybe you guys are wanting some sort of, or you were wanting or are wanting some sort of a transformation, some sort of a change in your life. Okay, I'm getting with the thinking woman, the star, and the seven of cups. Okay, that you guys have some sort of major wish fulfillment. All right, and I really feel that things are up in the air with the seven of cups. All right, and it's also possible that you have been waiting for quite some time for this thing to happen. Okay, and it has not happened. Whatever this thing is, you've learned a lot in the process. This is something that spirit does want to let you know. Okay, this whole long journey, this waiting, all of these things have been helpful, they have been beneficial, and they have been essential for your learning and for your growth. Okay, now, yeah, I am seeing from your point of view that is just way too long. All right, it's like everything is up in the air, nothing is solid here, and you're like wondering, what do I do? On ground reality, everything is up in the air. Yes, I keep getting messages from my intuition that it's going to happen, but it's not happening. All right, so I really feel some of you have gotten into this energy of overthinking, and that is why you're just like shutting down your psychic intuitive capabilities, or not listening to spirit, ignoring signs and signals and all of that. Okay, so what spirit wants to tell you, what you need to hear right now is, first of all, that this whole long journey of you aspiring for your wishes and goals, and feeling and having visions and intuitions, and all of that stuff. Okay, it has grown you, it has matured you as a person, it has made you very strong, it has made you very intelligent. All right, look at this lady having books here in a sort of, like all wrapped up. So you have earned a lot of knowledge during this waiting time. So do not think that it is worthless. All right, don't think that you have just been waiting and there's nothing happening. No, you have been growing and evolving as a person here. There has been a lot of learning, a lot of unfolding, and all of those things that are happening, that have happened. Okay, you have become a different person. I'm seeing a butterfly here. You've become a more mature person, a more grounded person. So think of this as a blessing, this waiting as a blessing. All right, and do not shut yourself down, guys. Do not block your heart. Do not what do you call it, just don't ignore, like you're so close to goal. Okay, do not ignore like, what is it that they say, right? Don't give up before you reach your destination. All right, don't do that, because it's like, you've traveled so long, depending on your intuition, depending on your goals, your visions, your hope, your willpower. Why give up now? you know dare to be happy. That's what spirit is saying, dare to be happy. But we'll get into that again later. Now with the four of wheels, I'm getting four of pentacles. I'm also getting here that some of you are either holding on too tight to your outcome. Okay, some of you are holding on too tight to this outcome, some of you are suppressing it. Okay, so please apply it as it fits. If you are suppressing it or feeling like it will never happen, please, spirit is really really telling you to think twice, okay, before shutting this down. Okay, this is a very strong message. For some reason, some of you are on the verge of shutting down and giving up on your goals or whatever it is, because it's been too long, right? Spirit is saying that, dare to think positive, do not shut down, you will have your wish fulfillment, guys. Okay, you are going to have your wish fulfillment. I can't talk today. Do not just, like, get confused and blocked off. Okay, and for some of you, I'm getting that, if you guys have gotten into this energy of like hopelessness and all those things, spirit is saying to let go a little bit. Like you're holding on too tight to the outcome, in terms of maybe timing or the way it should happen or the circumstances it should happen, blah blah, whatever. Take what fits. um you are holding on too tight, let go, relax. Okay, this is the major message I'm getting with the star card here. Relax. Okay, this is the only major arcana card here. Okay, you guys in scenario 1 need to have a sort of a feeling of letting go. Let go. Okay, let go, don't hold on too tight. Okay, let go and trust that this will happen. I know it's not easy. I know it's easier said than done when it's been a long time coming. But like, why give up? At the last lap is what I'm hearing. Why give up at the last lap? Look at how much you've worked, right? I do sense with the Seven of Cups as well. You guys have done a lot of things in many many areas during this waiting time. All right, and now you're just like, some of you are just feeling as though the wish will never come. Okay, it's been way too long, it's too much up in the air, you are just overthinking. Pile number 1. Okay, pile 1, scenario 1, you are overthinking, and that is the reason why you are getting into negativity, illusions, fears. All right, you are suppressing your innate intuition. All right, you know very clearly that you will get your wish fulfillment. You have that awareness. I'm seeing a moon here and a moon here. You're very strong intuitives. You know that it will happen, but somehow maybe you're just tired, or maybe you're just like done. Okay, that is the reason why you're blocking it off. And spirit is asking you to dare to be happy, to dare to think positive here. Okay, because I am seeing wish fulfillment here with the star card as well as dare to be happy. I'm actually seeing wish fulfillment. You are headed. Okay, yes, for some of you it's been a very tough journey, I sense. Okay, I'm getting that, you've literally been walking a tightrope here. Okay, for some of you I feel it is with another, and for some of you I feel you have been carrying the load of another. Okay, whether that's family, friends, partner, whatever it is. Okay, you've literally been carrying the load of another and walking this tight rope. It's very tough. Okay, but you are tired. I do sense that you're tired. Okay, but you are going here to the star, you're going towards this wish fulfillment. Okay, I'm getting that, like you're already feeling like, you see these rays of light here. Okay, you're already feeling the positivity dawning. Some of you who are intuitives, which you a lot of you are already feeling those positive vibes of your wish happening soon. Okay, but somewhere I feel you don't want to feel, you don't want to feel it. You're getting into negativity, pile 1. Okay, which is understandable. I will give you that. It is understandable, but spirit does want you to know that, you know um you are headed towards this wish fulfillment that you have. Okay, yes, everything seems up in the air, but spirit is not wanting to reveal too much right now. Look at this guy, hiding this in the box, uh, and all of those things. So for the people who are going on a negative track, overthinking, thinking that it'll never happen, spirit is asking you to revive your hope. Okay, dare to think positive. I know that for some of you, you might be feeling that it's always, if it's so late or if it hasn't come yet, it's never going to happen, because might have gone through those kind of experiences in the past where something doesn't has taken time, it has not happened. But in this case, this is not true. In this case, in case of this wish you have, this goal you have, this is not, it's not in the same format. You are going to get this. Spirit is deliberately not giving you much information right now. Okay, everything might be up in the air, you might be taking guesses, you might be overthinking, and all of this is leading you into negativity. So please do not get appearances are deceptive is what I'm hearing. Do not get kind of like sidetracked by appearances at this time. All right, now for the second set of you, I feel that yeah, now let's go to scenario number two. Okay, where you yourself are not getting much from spirit. Okay, like you have been put in a place where you can't see much. You're supposed to rely on your intuitions, your visions. Okay, and at this time, because like things are not happening in tangible reality, because I don't see any pentacle type of cards here. Everything seems to be up in the air. Okay, like what you need to hear is spirit wants it to be this way at this time. Okay, spirit wants it to be that this way at this time. You have enough intuition, enough insight, enough maturity and wisdom to understand that sometimes spirit will not give you answers when it's not the right time. All right, just because you are not getting the clarity you need doesn't mean that it's not going to happen. All right, just because everything is up in the air, it doesn't mean that your wish fulfillment will not happen. Okay, they are spirit is deliberately keeping you in a state of non clarity, in a state of confusion perhaps. Okay, so that when you do get your wish, you're going to be so happy. Okay, it's going to be unexpected, it's going to be a surprise. Okay, and so spirit does want to let you know, and what you need to hear right now is that there is a deliberate hiding of information going on. For some of you, I'm getting in this scenario that some information that has been given to you by spirit, maybe intuitively or through readings or whatever way it is, has been deliberately misleading. Okay, which is why maybe you're just like so confused, you're like what the heck is happening. Okay, you have been deliberately given some confusing information. Okay, which might have thrown you off track in terms of like, when is this going to happen, how is this going to happen, will this happen, or whatever. Okay, but Spirit is trying to tell you right now, believe. Dare to be happy. No matter what information you have or don't have, dare to be happy. This is a test of your faith. This is a test of your willpower. This is a test of you not giving up on your goals. All right, if you don't have much information, just calm down, just calm down and surrender to the divine is what I'm getting. Okay, everything will flow and be in place at the right time. Okay, I'm getting that yes, it has been a tough journey for you guys, mean because not getting clarity about your path and perhaps having this big wish, and not having the right, not having anything tangible or not having anything clear given to you by spirit itself is very scary. It's like walking a tight rope. Okay, for some of you, I do sense that you are doing like the work of two people. I don't know why I keep getting that, because there's two people here, right? And this guy is walking a tight rope. All right, so spirit is saying to just think of to think positive. Okay, despite the confusion, think positive, rely on your intuition, rely on your knowledge. All right, I do feel you want things to change now. Pile number sorry, scenario 2. Okay. I feel for a lot of you, you have been in this period of waiting and not knowing things, and being totally like, like up in the air about something. Okay, so for some of you it's a relationship, I feel. Okay, and for others of you it could be anything. It could be a financial goal, savings, education, career, business, whatever. Apply it as it fits. For some of you it's a lot of things that you want, in terms of your wish fulfillment, but nothing has happened yet. And you want that transformation because you feel that you have grown into your mature self. This is spirit affirming that yes, indeed, you have had some major soul growth here. You are very wise at this time, and they are saying that this is just almost like, this is like a cycle closing out. Okay, like this stagnation that you might be feeling, this is a cycle closing out. They don't want you to know much. Whatever is coming for you in this next cycle, I do sense is going to be a lot. Okay, and now this applies to both the scenarios, scenario 1 and 2. Whatever it is that you have been wishing for, guys, it's first of all, it's going to make you very happy. Okay, secondly, I'm seeing that this is not just one wish, this is multiple wish fulfillment. Okay, with the 7 of cups and the star, this is multiple wish fulfillment, and this is the reason why the journey has been so tough. Okay, for some of you, I really feel it's a relationship, related to a relationship. Okay, maybe you've been carrying the burden of another person and doing all the work and stuff, but it's going to be worth it, guys. That is what spirit wants you to know at this time. This journey that you have taken, this tough journey, is going to be worth it. It's already worth it because you have grown, you have learned, you have matured, you are wise. Okay, you have learned to trust your intuition. You have learned to look through people's intentions. You have learned to surrender to the divine. Okay, so they do want you to look at your blessings at this time when it's stagnant. Okay, however, in terms of your journey, the tough journey that you have gone through, it is going to be worth the wait, it is going to be worth the effort. Pile number one. Okay, for both the scenarios. And I am sensing like a multiple wish fulfillment happening over here. Okay, not so something like one happens and then the next and then the next, and maybe all of it might come all at once. But spirit is not telling us much. Okay, they do not want to tell you much. All right. um I'm also getting that, like, the reason why you have been kept in the, like, you're not seeing much or you have not been shown much is because this needs to be some sort of a surprise. Okay, there is a kind of message over here to pay attention to your visions. If you meditate or if you generally have visions or daydreams or something, pay attention to your daydreams. Okay, because these are coming from source, and these are your only light at this time when spirit is not giving you much. All right. Now, in terms of if this is particularly related to something to do with love, I do feel for a lot of you that you are reaching the finish line, because I'm seeing the sunlight here, I'm seeing rose petals being showered. You are reaching your wish fulfillment in love, and this is going to lead to many other wish fulfillments that you've had, perhaps some that you did not even know, or some that you had buried deep within, feeling like it would never happen. All of this is going to happen, guys. Okay, like it's like multiple wish fulfillments is what I'm getting, whether, like especially in love. Okay, however, that will lead to other things. All right. I'm also getting another message here that don't be so serious. Okay, laugh a little, guys. Like, life, you know what they say, life is all about change. Okay, so yes, you are in stagnation right now, but it's going to change, right? That's the rule of life. It is going to change. You're going to come up on top again. You're going to come into activity again. Okay, so do not think that this is going to go on forever. No, no. And do not block off your intuitions, your insights, your positivity. It's very essential at this time to not be so serious and be a little lighthearted and dare to dream, dare to be happy. Like, just like push through this negativity. All right, push through illusions and fears. All right. I'm also getting for some of you that, some of you might be feeling collective energies. Okay. Or energies of the collective, which are going through healing. You might be feeling that. And if that is the case, it's perfectly fine for you to kind of put up your boundaries. All right. If you guys are feeling that, other people's energies are disturbing you or something like that, then it's perfectly fine to put up your boundaries and be by yourself for some time. Yeah, this is a very important message. Seek your own peace at this time, because any contact with the external world might confuse you away from your goal, or confuse your emotions or stuff like that. So be careful to put up your boundaries at this time if you are getting scattered. All right. However, I am getting that there will be a transformation, there will be a multiple wish fulfillments, everything is going to happen, and you just need to just push through this last mile. Okay. Pile number one, I am getting that very, very strongly. All right, to count your blessings and to not give up. All right, so this is what I'm getting. I hope it helped. Bye. Okay, so pile two with the blue Buddha. What does spirit want to? What do you want? What do you need to hear at this time? What does spirit want to tell you at this time? Call your spirit home. Okay, Ten of Swords, right? Nine of Pentacles, Devil. Oh my gosh. Okay. Hmm. Page of Wands, and woman holding a heart. Okay. All right. What do you need to hear right now? Pile number two. So, pile number two, I do sense that you guys are in very dense energies. Okay, at this time, I'm glad I did this reading, because I really feel that you guys need to hear some guidance at this time. Okay, I feel for a lot of you that a lot of you in this pile might be healers. Okay, might be healers, empaths, especially empaths with this woman holding a heart. I feel especially empaths, people who are doing fairly well, and know how to handle things by themselves, like without any effort. Sorry, without any help from anyone else. Okay, but it's almost like, at this time, maybe you have done so much, you've given so much, that you are at an end. Okay, you are tired, you are done. Okay, with being independent, with just like fighting for yourself, by yourself, and all of that. I really feel that for a lot of you, your heart is very badly hurt. Okay, you have a very big heart, you're very generous, you're very independent, and that is why you've done some very herculean tasks. I don't know why I'm getting with this Nine of Pentacles, woman holding a heart, and the Devil. I'm getting that you guys are healing the collective as well, somewhere, some of you, either energetically, or through coaching or counseling or healing or whatever it is. You guys have come through so much of, and I'm getting, especially in connections, you've gone through a very rough weather. Okay, there might have been backstabbing involved with the connections, whether it's friends, familiar, or romantic connections. There's been backstabbing, there's been toxicity, there's been, a feeling of being stuck, and really not, like, really no positivity, honestly. And you have pushed through this all by yourself, I sense. Okay, with, because you have such a big heart, you will never stop hoping, I sense. Okay, because somewhere you believe in spirit, somewhere you believe that love is the only thing that matters. Love is the only thing there is at the end of the day. Okay, so you guys have not given up. Okay, and this is a very beautiful energy I'm feeling from this pile. Actually, you guys are very genuine, and very strong people. I'm getting very strong people. Like, look at this guy. Like, he has like two or three swords buried behind his back, and he's still standing. Like, he's not flat on the ground, right? And you have been fighting off negativity, whether energetically or in real life. You have been fighting a lot of negativity, guys, okay, in whichever way, shape, or form. I am definitely seeing this more so in terms of connections, whether it is professional, platonic, romantic. I don't know, you guys have been through it, okay? And maybe at this time you're just very hurt, you're just tired and hurt, always kind of fending for yourself and getting your heart hurt and all of those things, okay? You're just hurt and wondering, like, is anything good ever going to happen? Like, will I ever come across someone good? For people especially who've had it really rough in romantic connections, I'm getting like you might be questioning that, like I'm at the end of it. Like, I don't think I can give my heart to anybody else now, because I'm so done with all these toxic connections. Spirit is saying that what you need to hear right now is that you are regenerating, pile 2, at this time. It's possible that you guys are going through some very deep healing, all right? And that might be bringing up certain triggers and traumas and shadows and fears within yourself. Especially I am getting in terms of like either in terms of connections or in terms of your own independence and stability. Okay, I really have a feeling you guys in this pile have sacrificed a lot for other people, okay, at the cost of yourself. All right, this is another very major message I'm getting. A lot of you have sacrificed a lot in terms of other people rather than for your own happiness, and as a result you are now empty, you know. You are not able to walk anymore because you have given everything out of your energies at this time, so that is the reason why you are kind of depleted. You know what they say, if you are empty, how can you fill someone else up? Okay, and I really feel at this time you guys are running on empty, all right, because you've given so much that you are now running on empty. All right, so spirit, what spirit wants to tell you, what you need to hear right now is, first of all, that all of this effort that you have put in in terms of giving to people, even people who have left you or backstabbed you or something like that, okay, all of this effort is going to pay off, okay? You are first of all, I'm hearing that this is a lot, like whatever you have gone through is so that you can build up your own um what do you call it, so that you can find your own joy, all right? Because if you do not choose your own joy, just giving to others is going to deplete you. All right, it's like, what about you? There has to be a balance. Yes, you can be generous, you can be giving, but now it's time to stand up for yourself, to choose your own happiness, to choose your own stability, all right, to go your own way, to take decisions based on your own self here, okay? Because I really feel that any decisions that you have taken, and I do sense a lot of you might have been, might have tended to take decisions based on what other people are recommending to you, okay? Even if it went against your soul, even if it went against your heart, all right? And now all of this journey is culminating, this journey of pain and wrong decisions and listening to others and giving too much of yourself is all culminating in this 9 of Pentacles, which is your own self emerging. Okay, this is what I see here as well. Call your spirit home. You are integrating with your soul, pile 2, at this time, okay? And your soul wants to come out, you know. The soul wants you to start taking decisions based out of your own heart space, not someone else's, even if it means kind of like even if it kind of doesn't sit well with other people. Maybe they're used to you having to listen to them and take decisions according to their preference. Even if it hurts them, it doesn't matter. What you need to hear right now is that you need to take your own decisions from your own heart space, what you really, really want. Okay, otherwise, this journey of hurting yourself or feeling depleted and backstab is going to keep going. Okay, you guys here in pile 2 are actually in the beginning stages of merging with your higher self. Okay, your higher self is your soul, your spirit. Okay, you are actually, I really feel, because you went through so much of intensity of trauma because of other people or something like that, okay, or some hurtful circumstances, that you are now, like, you called in your higher self, okay, to help you out here at this time. Okay, and you are in the beginning stages with the page of wands and call your spirit home. You are in the beginning stages of merging with your higher self, so that you can take decisions based on your own true authentic self, your genuine self, and that in turn is going to revive your heart and soul, guys. Okay, you will no longer be in this devil and 10 of swords energy. That phase is closing out now. Okay, you are going to be very emphatic about taking your own decisions. You're going to be very confident about it, and you will also get a lot of abundance once you start doing this. you know so do not let anybody affect you. Okay, even if it means it's family, and I know family is very close and it's tough not to listen to family. But every soul's path is different, every individual's path is different, and if we don't listen to our soul, we'll just take a very long circuitous route to our destination. Okay, why do you want to waste so much time? I really feel you have already wasted quite a bit of time. Okay, maybe you were not aware. I do not think anything is a waste, honestly speaking. I feel it's a learning process, and whatever tough times you've gone through has made you the kind of person you are. I do feel, I mean, it could be in stages. Some of you are here, some of you are here, some of you are here. Like, please apply it as it fits. Okay, some of you are feeling really low, some of you are feeling confident, some of you are feeling just about ready to step into your independence, whatever. Okay, so I'm actually getting that, like, now, spirit is kind of powering you up. Okay, so that you can get out of, like, listening to everybody else and going ahead and doing stuff for yourself. All right, for some people, especially if it is related to, okay, I'm getting two or three scenarios here. If it is related to love, okay, then if you've had a tough connection, or you are still in a tough connection, that is going to end. Okay, you are going to decide to end it. All right, I am getting for some of you that you already know that you are in a very tough connection, that it's going nowhere, and you're still not able to sort of pull the plug on it. Okay, you are going to do that. You're going to find the confidence to do that and go for your own true happiness. Okay, because you deserve so much more love, guys. You have such a big heart. You deserve a partner which is, has an equal heart, 4 and 4 equal hearts, right? So that is for love. Now, in terms of career, I feel you guys have been, like, in a pretty stuck situation in terms of career as well. For some of you, you've been in careers which are just, like, I don't know, toxic, like, with people, co-workers who have been toxic, or work that has been burdensome. I just feel burnt out, and this, the reason that spirit is saying you're feeling that way, is because you have not been working according to your heart and soul. Like, sit and think, what you really want to do, and do that. Do not listen to anyone else. Okay, so this is very clear, guys. You are coming into independence now, independence of thought, independence of decisions. Okay, no matter what anyone else says. Okay, if you have not yet come into that, or if you're dilly dallying about that, like, should I do stuff by myself or not? Okay, then this is spirit telling you, yes, big yes, go ahead. Your higher self, your spirit self is also encouraging you to step out of the house now, okay, to take up this baton, to take up this charge, and take responsibility for your life, guys. You are the only one who is going to be responsible to mold your life or build your life the way you want it, right? If you start doing things according to other people or other or whatever, like conditionings or limitations, then you're not going to make the kind of life you want, right? Some of you here are like wanting to be independent financially, okay, and I feel some of you are in a very stuck situation financially, okay. I think there's not much money coming in, or there are certain expenses that drain the money out. you know Spirit is saying you will come to your financial stability, firstly when you go with your own decision making, okay. And secondly, I'm getting that with the page of wands, you are still a page, okay. For some of you here, I feel you guys have started off your own careers or something like that. Some of you might have just cut away from listening to others and wanting to started off your own careers, okay. However, spirit is saying that you are still a page. If you are in that situation where you've just started off your career according to your heart space, spirit is saying there's no shortcut to success. You will be independent financially, but you need to learn. You cannot, you've just started, so you cannot, if you're at number 1, you can't go to number 10, or yeah, another message I'm getting here is don't compare yourself to other people here, okay. If you have just started on a certain path, on a certain journey or a certain track, okay, yes, it's the correct track, but don't compare yourself to other people and their success, because I am getting with the devil energy here that some of you might be prone to some sort of envy, okay, jealousy, that why does that person have so much when I have the same skills, or something on those lines, okay. It could even be reverse, okay. It could be that you are in this position of like being very abundant and successful and independent, and there are other people around you who are jealous, when they do not have the same experience as you. Yeah, I'm getting a big message about experience here, okay. So if you guys are just starting off on a let's say career track, and you don't have much experience, you need to learn. You cannot, do not compare yourself with others who have been working for way too long, much more than you have, okay. You will not comparisons will not make you happy at all. It'll just make you feel great, okay. And if it is a case where you are already very established and independent, and you're surrounded by people who are jealous of you, they are saying not to pay attention. Keep doing what you're doing. I feel people who are already at a certain position in their life, they are very generous. You guys are very generous if you are in that category, okay. And this is going to increase. You are going to be filled up with everything, all right, because you have done so much, all right. And of course, the third message I'm getting is to stand up for yourself, okay. The main message here that you need to hear is to stand up for yourself and take your own decisions, and do not worry about what anybody says, whether it's close family or friends or spouse or whatever it is, okay. You guys are meant to be strong, independent, resilient, financially stable by yourself. All right. And of course, if you are just starting, there is some time to go before you reach there. Do not compromise on working hard. All right. So, this is pretty much what I'm getting. What else am I getting? Yeah, I'm also getting here that if there is, it's a mini message here. If there is someone that you are interested in romantically, okay, and you want to send like a message to them or something, and you're like thinking, should I not, this person looks so whatever up there, maybe you are having some sort of, you're putting this person on a pedestal or something, okay. There is an encouragement here to send that message, to connect with that person, because this person has a very big heart, okay. They might look a little intimidating initially, but or rather on the surface, but this person has a very big heart and you will not be rejected. Okay, so if you guys are thinking of reaching out to someone who seems a bit intimidating, this could even be someone you had a bit of a off with, like a fight or something ended, or something was toxic at one point. If you are thinking of um, like reaching out to this person, then do go ahead, because you will not be denied a connection. All right, however, I'm getting that do start small. Okay, don't like go all in. All right, I'm also getting here that spirit wants you to connect more and more in meditation with spirit. All right, this is going to open your heart, this is going to heal your heart to a large extent. Okay, so that you can come out of this really really tough and tired toxic energies. Okay, but all in all, I am getting that you will rise again. If you guys are at rock bottom right now, pile 2, you will rise again with a healed heart, with a superior spirit and willpower, and extremely independent and stable. All right, so this is what I'm getting. Okay, so pile number 3, with the orange Buddha. Okay, what is it that you need to hear right now? What is it that Spirit wants to tell you right now? So let's see. Clear the fog, 3 of Cups, the Devil, the Empress, 4 of Pentacles. Okay, and third chakra archangel Shamuel. All right, let's put it like this. All right, what do you need to hear right now, pile number 3? Okay, I think you guys are thinking a lot with this guy, little guy, thinking so hard. Anyways, okay, so guys, I have like 2 scenarios here. So please do ensure you go through the whole reading, so that you don't miss out on your scenario. So the 2 scenarios I'm seeing here is, I do feel the central theme or the central figure of this reading is a feminine energy. Okay, now this could be you, all right, or this could be someone you're interested in. All right, so I'm getting, so those are the 2 scenarios. Okay, so let's go with scenario 1, which is where this is you. All right, now I really feel that for scenario 1, that see, you guys are incredibly strong and wise and mature divine feminine energy. Okay, however, I really feel that you guys have been going through it. Okay, especially in terms of connections, I really feel you guys have gone through a whole lot of crap. Lot of pain, and it's not necessary it's connections only. It's possible, it could be in any area of your life. It's almost like I feel your spark, your confidence, your spark, your mm, power has been dimmed. Okay, you have either done it deliberately, that you have been dimming your light. Okay, or certain experiences that you went through made you kind of get scared and shut down your light. I mean, this could have happened recently, or it could be something that has been carrying on for a while, where you are a very powerful soul, pile number 3, whether masculine or feminine. Okay, but you have dimmed your light due to your experiences. All right, your confidence might be down at this time with this third chakra archangel Shamuel, and I really feel it is all because of certain type of um connections, okay, that you have come across who have maybe made you do that, or maybe people have taken you very casually, or things like that, okay? Now, I really feel what you need to hear right now is that you are going through some intense cleansing work at this time. And I really feel that, you know, a lot of you might be revisiting the past in terms of the kind of connections you've had, like how they have been, like, how hurtful they have been, and all of that stuff, okay? Some of you are feeling a lot of pain, because this this toxic energy, this stuff that you had buried, this essence of yours, this is so beautiful glowing essence of yours, you had buried that because of the hurt. When a wound scabs, okay, it's almost like that. There was a scab on that wound, okay, and it hadn't healed, I guess, properly. It's literally been reopened so that the wound can be cleansed totally. Now, I don't know why I'm getting a very strong message here of healing. Okay, so a lot of you guys might be wanting to take yourself away, not wanting to indulge in casual connections, not wanting to even be in touch with friends who are who were once very close to you, just wanting to be by yourself, be alone, you know figure things out alone. All right, clear the fog, clear this pain and this confusion by yourself. All right. And spirit does want to acknowledge that this is happening to you. For a lot of you, if you haven't got into it, then you will be. This is a process of deep healing happening, okay? If you see this devil card, they are literally cutting open this flower, right? So any sort of dregs you had, like any sediments or deposits that you had since that you had collected and which were not totally healed from a long time back. I do especially feel it might be related to friendships, okay? But please take it as it resonates. It could be relationships, friendships, platonic, romantic, familial, whatever. But right now, stuff that you had suppressed, which was not healed, is coming up for review and healing. All right, you need to hear this. And this in turn is going to be making you feel very like wanting to take time out, wanting to be by yourself, okay, wanting to pamper yourself, right, to some extent, to give yourself time and space and stuff like that. All right. And if you're not doing that, there is an encouragement here to please do take care of yourself. There's a lot of emphasis here on self love, okay? This could be in terms of like you dressing up well, indulging in good things such as perfumes or jewelry or shopping, or a massage or a spa treatment, whatever, etc. Do those things at this time because you need it. You need self care at this time, and it's perfectly fine for you to take yourself away from people and from just like putting yourself out there for the moment, okay? Because there's some very serious healing happening. And the reason why I'm seeing this healing happening is so that you can tap into your divine feminine assets. All right. If you are a feminine, then you are coming into your divine feminine after this whole process is done. All right. And coming into your divine feminine nature is going to make you feel very, very confident about yourself, confident to forge new connections, confident to pursue the things you want to pursue and be very abundant and successful. All right. So what I'm seeing is once this healing is done, whatever you embark on is going to be very abundant, okay? Not only are you going to be strong and emphatic and confident, but with that will also come a lot of abundance in your life in various areas, whether it's love or friendships or finances or career or whatever it is. All right. So let this process happen. Do not be scared, do not be worried that this will keep continuing forever and ever. No, 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 it is not going to continue forever. It's for a short period of time. So please take yourself away during this time and be calm. All right. For some of you, if you're connecting to the Divine Mother, please go ahead and lay your troubles or surrender your troubles to the Divine Mother. For some of you, I do feel this healing is related to your mother. All right, because with the Empress, okay, it could be a mother or it could be a significant feminine figure, a sister, a wife, a mother, whatever, okay. But this will not be forever. You guys are going to clear the air. If this is someone else, a friend or someone, I mean, it could be multiple friends as well. Okay, you will clear the air. Right now, it's time to be still and not take too much action. All right. So this is what I'm getting for the first scenario. Now, the second scenario, I feel is where you are interested in feminine, okay, perhaps as a partner. This is what I'm seeing, but please apply it as it fits. It could be someone who is a friend with the Three of Cups and the Empress. I'm getting that, you might be, there might have been something that happened with this person, okay. I am seeing a significant, strong person here, okay, and I don't know, okay. So this, if it's a platonic connection, there might have been something that happened between you two, and there is a need to clear the air before the friendship comes back on track. Okay. So I really feel that some of you are lacking the confidence to get in touch with this person. All right, because whatever happened, either you are guilty about it or you have still not let go of the fact that they hurt you. I mean, something happened here, I feel, with Clear the Fog and the Devil. Some problem happened in your connection, and as a result, you are not finding the confidence to approach this person. But what spirit wants to tell you is that right now, just take some time out, okay, clear up stuff for yourself, bring back your confidence, heal from your own issues. All right, or maybe let that person heal from their issues, and then one of you is going to reach out, either that person or you, okay, if you would know better what that is. Okay, I do not think this person will reach out somehow, because this one seems very self actualized. Okay, so you might have to make the first move here, once your confidence is back and once you have healed from whatever hurt that happened in this connection. Okay, if this is a kind of platonic connection. Okay, now in case this is a romantic connection, I am seeing that yeah, you guys are going through it in terms of like healing. Once again, I feel a lot of you here, if let's say you're a masculine watching for a feminine, and there is someone very specific you have in mind that you want to connect with, I feel you guys have been keeping your feelings under wraps for a very long time now. Okay, and now it's kind of burning you up. All right, like you cannot hold it anymore. Okay, it's too cloudy, you are done kind of hiding yourself, and it's just a very uncomfortable feeling I'm getting with this Four of Pentacles and Devil. It's like, like suppressing fire. Okay, so now what's happening here is that so what you need to hear right now from spirit is that you need to get confident now, guys. Okay, you are this is just in your mind that you are not up to the mark, or you're not confident, or that maybe this connection will not work, or that this person will not look at you, or whatever insecurities you have. These are all in your mind, these are all your fears. There is nothing to fear over here. In fact, I'm hearing spirits say that it is your confidence, okay, your passion, your confidence that is going to win over this person for you. All right, not your fear. And this is a very clear message coming in. If this is a romantic thing, that if you have a person in your mind and you are not being able to sort of, get in touch with this person because of your own insecurities, or maybe if something has happened in the past, then you're not able to let that go, then spirit is saying you need to get confident, guys. Enough of this hiding, because it's only making you uncomfortable. All right, And if you do reach out to this person, you will clear the air. Okay, I am seeing here that this connection, once you reach out to this person, this connection will start on a very friendly note. Okay, either that, or it might be that you might get to know this person in a group or something like that. I don't know. So maybe if this person is like, a part of a community or a club or something, maybe you can join that place, or and then so that you can get to know that person. Yeah, I am getting a very clear message here about that. Okay, like it's time for you to clear this fog in your mind about reaching out to this person, because you have had insecurity issues related to your confidence and maybe even your finances or whatever it is. Maybe you've had like tough connections in the past, and that is what is keeping you have your fears, guys. Okay, but spirit is saying that what you need to hear right now is to take that bold step. Third chakra, Archangel Samuel, is the solar plexus chakra, which stands for personal power and confidence. All right, it's time to step up. Pile 3, if you are interested in someone, it's time to clear the air. If you think that approaching this person directly is too scary, or it's something you cannot do, you can do this in a group situation, however that works. Okay, or for that matter, if you can't do anything, then definitely you guys are going to connect and clear the air, um or clear the confusion by meeting up in some sort of a group situation. All right, so yeah, and this person, like, if this is a romantic pile, I do feel that this person could be your future spouse, could turn out to be your future spouse. So do not lose this opportunity, is what I'm hearing spirit say. Reach out, guys, even though it seems unclear, foggy, or you don't know much about this person, or for that matter, this person themselves is very private, and you don't know much about that person. There is a sort of encouragement here that no matter how foggy it is, okay, you reaching out is going to clear up. You being confident is going to clear up everything. Okay, you will start as friends, and perhaps then this person, you will take it to the next level, with this person becoming your spouse. All right, and if you guys have any kind of like insecurities about the fact that can you match up to this person, I do feel some of you might be putting this person on a pedestal. Okay, what you need to hear is that spirit is saying you are equal. Very sweet. You are equal. You just need to just do away with this negativity that you have. Okay, you're just putting yourself in confusion and negativity. Maybe you are listening to other people, or taking advice from other people, or going by other people's opinions. Maybe this person is in the public eye, and so maybe you feel that this person has many admirers, or some whatever, like XYZ. But that's not true, guys. This is your person. Okay, it's worth the effort to connect with this person. I'm seeing this person saying hola. So like, yeah, go ahead and reach out. Stop putting this away. Stop suppressing yourself. Okay, yeah, I do feel that there's a lot of like passion that you guys are like literally suppressing. I am getting a lot of passionate energy here with devil in third chakra. It's almost like you're about to burst. Pile number 3. So you don't need to do that. You can just reach out, and everything will calm down once you make a single connection, even if it is friendship based initially. Okay, so this is what you need to hear. Pile number 3, I really hope it helped. Do let me know. Okay, and stay tuned for the next video. It's not going to be that frequent, because I am going through this collective healing process myself. So but I will definitely post it out whenever I feel the push. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this. Happy New Year once again. Bye bye.